Hi everyone, Loretta here. I'd like to share with you my very first pocket page project. This is for a one-on-one swap that I am doing, and I happen to have been able to take some time today and sit down and complete it. I had such a good time making this. It's basically making 9 ATCs and putting them in the pocket page protectors like you would for baseball cards or trading cards. I actually borrowed, quote unquote, this particular trading card sleeve holder from my son. He was gracious enough to let me have a few. And in mine I have a savor every happy moment, and it just says you, me, tea. I stamped this and then attached it actually with E6000 glue. I found out really quickly that regular, even the glossy accents, will not stick to this really slick surface. So I simply used a toothpick and my E6000 to attach them. This is a Magnolia stamp. She is stamped in Memento Tuxedo Black ink, and then she was colored with my Copic markers. She was fussy cut, and I went around the edges of her with a black marker so that she really pops. Behind this one is tea, and I'm not going to really tell you what's behind the pocket so that the recipient will have a surprise. This just says have a good day. This is actually part of a different stamp that says have a blooming good day, and I had decided long ago to cut it apart, which I did to make this stamp. I used some printed off paper that is musical, and then behind that is some newsprint. Of course, some lace and shrink plastic butterflies. This ATC card has two earrings, or a pair of earrings, I guess. They're right there. I don't know if you can see them, little dragonflies underneath the wing of that butterfly. But those will simply just come out, and the recipient can wear those. And they actually hook. So I just unhooked them and slipped them over the page just like that. And then slipped the pocket in. This one says Joy. This particular Joy die cut is from a company called Lawn Fawn. I cut it about 6 times and I stacked it up, covered it with some Wink of Stella and then some glossy accents. Put some little sparkly sequins in there so it has a shaker effect. This pocket says beautiful. This die cut is from Sizzix, and this little bookmark or little tag does pull out. There is nothing behind that little tag. There is something in the pocket, but this one says you inspire me, and it's a repeat of this one as far as the way I made it. The edges of most of these cards were sponged with both a Memento Ladybug ink and a Memento green ink. I think it was called Pistachio. Here's another one of those Magnolia images. She was also stamped onto Copic Quality Express cardstock, and she was colored Copic markers. Then she was fussy cut out. I used Wink of Stella for her hair and her wings. I also used one of my fine tip markers to actually draw a little ledge for her to be sitting on this little brick facade. And then last but by no means least is this cute little banner card with stamped images that say a day without paper, ink, and stamps is a day wasted. It's a pun, don't worry. I know that there's more to life than stamping, but not much. I'm just kidding. I hope that you guys will give some pocket letters and pocket things like this a try. If you would like to swap with me personally, you can do that. I will put my information as far as my mailing information down below. And if you send me a pocket letter, I will send you something back. So I do appreciate your time watching today. Remember, rate, comment, and subscribe. Stay happy and be a blessing. Take care, everyone. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.